Tesla 4680 battery cell production tripled. October 23, 2022. Tesla installs second-generation equipment to produce new batteries and triples its production of 4680 battery cells quarter-over-quarter. Output is growing so fast that it will soon become a significant part of Giga Texas production. Tesla's production of 4680 battery cells is one of the most interesting topics, because the future growth of the company depends on it. During the Q3 2022 earnings call, Tesla executives shared the progress of the work in this direction, and the news was very good. Production of the new 4680 cells is finally gaining momentum, according to the release, and tripled in the third quarter compared to the previous quarter. Elon Musk said output is growing rapidly and will become a significant part of Giga Texas vehicle production in the coming months. Our production of 4680 cells has tripled in Q3 compared to the previous quarter. We are finally gaining rapid traction on the 4680 cell, and its output is growing rapidly, and we expect it to start incorporating in cars and having it be a significant portion of our production here in Texas in the coming months. Musk also revealed that the company has second-generation manufacturing facilities for 4680 battery cells. The result of work on it continues to show great progress along with Tesla's original pilot line at Fremont. He said the Fremont factory team again reached record levels of production in the third quarter and intends to continue increasing production there. We also have our second generation of manufacturing equipment for 4680 cells in Texas, which continues to show great progress along with our original pilot line in Fremont. The Fremont factory team once again reached record production in Q3, and we intend to keep raising production in Fremont. Zachary Kirkhorn also added that the total production of 4680 batteries in Q4 will exceed 1,000 car battery packs per week. The team's focus is now shifting from a 100% production ramp up to cost reduction and further expansion of North American production capacity. Musk added basically, production of 4680 ramp is growing exponentially. And yes, it's going well. We're just looking at this. Just going to be a major pack in the future. Source reposted and summarized from Eva Fox at Tesmanian. My take: the ramp up has been harder than I thought. They are doing it now though. Tesla FSD Beta 10.69.3 releases next week. October 23, 2022. Tesla FSD Beta 10.69.3 release is due next week, according to the company's plan. A wide release of the software in North America should take place before the end of 2022. Tesla will start rolling out the long-awaited FSD Beta version 10.69.3 in the US and Canada as early as next week. According to Elon Musk, he said the software will be major and contain significant improvements, so its release was slightly delayed. The team had to put it through internal testing before going to public release. FSD Beta is becoming more and more reliable. So in September, the number of testers was expanded by 60% to 160,000. The manufacturer has expanded access to the software for owners with a safety score above 80. As previously promised, the move signals a surge in confidence in FSD Beta's capabilities. It seems that we will see an even wider rollout in the coming months. According to information announced during the Q3 2022 earnings call, Musk said that Tesla expects FSD Beta to be released in North America as early as Q4 2022. This means that any customer who buys a Tesla car vehicle with FSD or has one and orders FSD will have access to FSD Beta. This opportunity can be provided in a month. That is, in November. The move was made possible because the safety that the company sees when the car is in FSD is actually significantly better than the safety they see when the car is only driven by a human pilot. This is what became the key threshold for moving to a wide beta version. So, this quarter, we expect to go to a wide release of full self-driving beta in North America. So, anyone who has ordered a full self-driving beta, full self-driving, will have access to the FSD beta program this year. Probably about a month from now. So, and then obviously, anyone who buys a car and purchases a full self-driving option will immediately have that available to them. Musk expressed confidence that Tesla will achieve full autonomy in its vehicles, stressing that the company is almost there. He also explained that after this is achieved, Tesla will have to prove its success to the regulatory authorities and gain their approval. And here the time frame is out of the manufacturer's control. Source reposted and summarized from Eva Fox at Tesmanian. My take: I can't wait to see what new features it will have. Tesla has the most reliable EVs in China. October 23, 2022. Tesla Model Y has topped the list of the most reliable electric vehicles in China. According to a survey, Tesla Model 3 is in third place, with very few more complaints per 10,000 vehicles. When we buy a particular vehicle, we expect it to be of good quality and as advertised. But after the purchase, owners may realize that something does not work as expected or the quality is not as expected. Various surveys and publications constantly check the level of satisfaction of vehicle owners. And the best indicator is tracking the number of complaints. According to a survey conducted by the Chinese automotive website 12,365 Auto, Tesla Model Y and Tesla Model 3 are among the most reliable electric vehicles on the Chinese market. That being said, Tesla Model Y topped the list with only 2.2 complaints per 10,000 units sold. The quality of cars made at Giga Shanghai is the highest, which is noted by the owners not only in China, but in other markets where they are supplied. Tesla Model 3 is also the car with one of the fewest complaints, albeit only in third place, along with FAW Hongqi EQM5. According to the survey, there are only 2.7 complaints per 10,000 vehicles. This is indeed an excellent indicator, emphasizing that Tesla's Chinese factory produces excellent cars, and its employees are extremely responsible in their duties. Among the most reliable electric vehicles in China are also Geely Geometry E with 2.3 complaints, Wuling Hongguang Mini EV with 2.9, and NIO ES6 with 3.1. On the other hand, the survey also showed those electric vehicles that have the most problems. The most unreliable among the 40 models that were selected for the study was Li Xiang1 with 41.8 complaints for every 10,000 vehicles. Just ahead of it are the popular BYD Han with 38.5 and BYD Dolphin with 37.3 complaints. In addition, here we can also find Volkswagen ID. 4X with 35.2 complaints for every 10,000 vehicles. Source reposted and summarized from Eva Fox at Tesmanian. My take: not just China, everywhere else as well. New Tesla colors are coming to the US. October 23, 2022. Elon Musk has announced that new Tesla colors will come to the US. Tesla made headlines recently with their hot new colors, Quicksilver and Midnight Cherry Red. These are easily the most dynamic colors offered by the company currently, changing in color depending on light and angle. Disappointingly, these colors will only be available in Europe and the Middle East as they are only being used at Tesla Giga Berlin. But according to Elon Musk, new colors will also be coming to the US. Mr. Musk's response was a relief for numerous Tesla customers, bored of the classic red, white, blue, black, and silver options currently available. But don't hope for Quicksilver and Dark Cherry Red, as the Tesla CEO clarified that the required equipment to produce the colors was only available at Giga Berlin. So what color options remain? And what colors could be the most likely candidates? The most obvious option would be a new flat color. Flat colors, or non-metallic paints that don't sparkle, have grown in popularity in recent years. Ford has created colors like Area 51 and Cactus Gray. Chevy has made Ice Blue. And even Tesla has long used flat colors, their red being the best example. Looking at Tesla's current color options and the most popular car colors in the US, you can get a good idea of the most likely choices. Whites, grays, silvers, and blacks have been traditionally popular colors, hence the new Quicksilver. But a new shade of blue or red could also be possible. There isn't any indication of what these new US colors will be or when they will be made available. So take all these ideas with a grain of salt. But have no doubt, no matter Tesla's new color, it will likely be popular for customers who constantly look to differentiate their vehicles from others. Source reposted and summarized from William Johnson at Tesla RT. My take: lots more really great options to choose from.